Hey friends, I am going to talk to you about ShadowSense, and I'm going to go on here and invite a couple people real quick, and then I will just get started. Okay, well, not all of them are showing up, so anyways, that's okay. Hey Crystal, but I'm just going to show you some things about ShadowSense, and as you can tell, my face looks a little different on one side versus the other, and the only difference is ShadowSense. So anyways, that is the power of ShadowSense, and I'm going to show you how I use it. And first thing I'm going to do, hey Jenny, my name's Kimberly Carter. I have been in SeneGence for 3.5 years. And let's see, hey. Okay, I first want to show y'all what I put my makeup in and how I keep it. This is, yeah, it's a pretty big difference. But this is $25 in the back office. And I got it actually for free when I went to a pit stop. Joni gave us all these cases. There's Allison. Hey, girl. But what I have done with it on the inside is I have all my eye makeup in here, my blush in here, my foundation in here, and my lip sense in here. So it makes it, for one, convenient where you don't have to dig to the bottom of your makeup bag. And for two, it's portable. So just like yesterday, me and my husband were both off work, so I went with him on a trip, and I just grabbed this and did my makeup in the car. So it's convenient, and it saves space on the counter and all that. So anyways, I really like it, and I use it every day. You could use it for traveling, but I just use it every day. So okay, so the first, there's 10 ways that I'm going to share with you to wear ShadowSense. There's probably 100 more, but I'm just going to share 10 with you today. And I dropped one. Okay. It's just the garnet that I dropped. So I did, like I said, this half with my ShadowSense already. And then I'm just going to show you what I did on this side, So. And then one other thing is I did use our new eyeliner on this side, and I'm going to use the Onyx on this side. So then you can also compare the two. And I did go ahead and put mascara on. That way the only difference would be the ShadowSense, so it didn't really throw off my look. So, okay, first of all, I will do my blush, and with the blush I used Pink Posy, and you just, ShadowSense is a cream to powder, so a little bit goes a long way, and so you can just barely, just like that, and then use your brush. It doesn't really matter what kind of brush, really. Like, mine's a broken brush, so it doesn't matter. And you can, see there's a little dot right there, you can kind of see still. You can apply it on the end of your brush first. It would and then rub it like that and then put it on. And that might be a little better. But either way, that's how I put it on over here, was just put it on and then rubbed it in. So okay, so that's Pink Posy. And then, so eyeliner and eyes, that is 2 ways that you can use it. And then I'll just go ahead and list them, and then I'll show them. So eyes, eyeliner, eyebrows, blush, concealer, highlighter, contouring, root touch-up, hair color streak, tattoo cover-up. So tattoo cover-up's kind of like concealer, but it's a whole different meaning for it. So, okay. And so I'm going to do as a concealer. I just have a little dark spot right there. This is Candlelight. So you can just stick a little dot on there and then just pat it in. So that's how you can use it as a concealer. And same way as if I wanted to cover up part of my stripes, is just set it on there and then just pat it in. And sandstone, which you could do it just a couple times, let it dry, do it again. Like I said, this is Candlelight. Candlelight has a little more of a yellow color than what Sandstone Pearl would have. So you can use, you know, whichever one that you want to use. So, and then I also, okay, so another thing is when you get down to the bottom of your ShadowSense, you can pull the stopper out. See, this one has the stopper out. And that way you can get so much more use out of it. You don't want to pull it out in the beginning because, you know, the reason why it's in there is so you can save product and not get as much on your applicator. So, anyways, hey Heather. So I just dot on the Candlelight and then just blend it in. I think you've got like a minute to get it blended before it'll actually just set. So that right there can be your base cover, and it takes all of the red out of your eyelid. Okay, and then you can use a thin brush for your Onyx, or you can use just the applicator that's in it. But so here's the applicator, and again, this one I've taken the stopper out of because it's at the end. But what I'm gonna do is just get some on here. When we got the new eyeliner, I haven't been using the Onyx anymore. I just use the eyeliner. So my thin little eyeliner brush is not in my makeup bag right now. So, but anyways, okay, just use your little applicator that comes with your eyeshadow. So you just do that for your eyeliner, and then you can just use this. You don't have to use a brush, but if you wanted a thinner line, you could use a brush. So, but that's all you have to do to use your Onyx for your eyeliner. And then today I chose smoked topaz for my lid color. And then just blend it in. But I could have just told y'all about the ShadowSense, but I figured if I showed you, it would be better. So if you're watching this live, if you would comment with a 1, and then if you watch it back later for a replay, if you comment with a 2, that way we can tell who all's watching and stuff. And say hey if you're watching, if you don't mind. Okay, that is Onyx. I just put it in the crease, and that's what I did on the other side too. And just put little dots. If you mess up, you can of course use your eye makeup remover. I use eye makeup remover and it works the best. Okay, my Sandstone Pearl Shimmer also has the stopper out of it. And hey girls. So Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, just stick it up there, and then I have light brush and dark brush. So this is my light brush to do my light colors. I only use 2 different ones, and I got a little low on there, but just blend that in just like that. And then before I forget, like I said, one of my other ones is Root Touch Up. So I didn't wash my hair yesterday, so it already has a little bit of this in there, but thank you, Maggie. But you just go, I just use it just like this, and then sometimes I'll just kind of streak it down too, but I use it all the time for root touch-up. And you can even like use a lighter color to kind of put temporary highlights in your hair, and but it doesn't look too bad right now. But so you can do it just like that, directly put it on there, or sometimes I'll also do it like this Mocha Java. It's almost gone, but I'm still milking it. So you can also just put it in this brush and then do it for a more kind of evened out look, I guess. You know, where you don't have quite as much in one spot. So, okay, that is that. And then, all right, oh, I got it in my hand. This is what I use for the contouring. I'll do that. I know I'm skipping around, but I don't want to forget it. So, it's Mocha Java that I put on there. And then you can just, and I wouldn't put it directly on your face. You can, but I just put it on the brush first. And then do it like that. And then, have you tried the Glacier Glitter? Let me know if you've tried it or if you haven't tried it or what you think about it. So, this would be your highlighting with the Glacier Glitter. And it's kind of thin, but it's super pretty. So I haven't been really using the brush to brush it in. I just use my finger because it's so thin. And like even if you wanted to put it on your lid up here, I feel like it kind of tries to take off the color. So what I do is just, see, it's real thin, is just get a little bit on there and just pat it. Because that way you just kind of add it. You just add it on there because as you can see when I've tried it before, the color kind of comes off on there because it'll kind of take off what you have on there a little bit. Okay, so that's Glacier Glitter. It's an iridescent glitter. Okay. All right, I think I've covered all those. Then we're gonna fix my eyebrow next. Okay, so I use Mocha Java and Rustic Brown in this brush. And as you can see, I don't have much of any eyebrows. So they are tattooed, and they've been tattooed a little while. So the ink is kind of light now. But I just go over it with the ShadowSense because it's obviously not very dark. So you could pre-mix these in a little container. So that's one option, or you can just do, like I just will go on one and then the other one and then use it like that. And then once I get it on there, I squeeze my brush flat and then turn it. And then put it on there. And I did the other side already so it wouldn't take so long and so you could see the difference. So then I just am reapplying to my brush. But ShadowSense retails for $22, and it does all these different things, and they last forever. I have some that I have had since I started, and like I said, I have been in 3.5 years. And then when I get down to the bottom, I will just take out the stopper, and then I can use them for quite a bit longer. So what I just did was I just squeezed my brush again to make it thinner, and I just turn it to the side whenever I'm doing the thinner part, and then you can go back and make it bigger if you want. But rustic brown and mocha java is what I mixed together, so that is much better, getting both of them on together. And then if you'll have any questions, just comment and I'll answer them. And I don't think I've had any, I don't have any questions on there yet, but we can, or I can go back and answer them as y'all have questions. And hopefully I have shown y'all a few things about ShadowSense that you didn't already know. And I had to get on here and tape my phone. My little holder wasn't working anymore, or anyways, so I had to take the tape off so I could hit the finish button. But anyways, hey Sherry, but anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.